All right, and we are back today with another threat assessment video. And today we are going to be talking about a card that is free to activate, cheap to cast, offers massive protection, and is nigh impossible to target. What is that card? Well, it is Selfless Spirit. Selfless Spirit costs 1 and 1 white for a Spirit Cleric. It has flying and reads Sacrifice Selfless Spirit. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. And it is a 2/1, which means it can come down early and start getting in for a bit of damage if your opponents choose to play it that way. Now, Selfless Spirit is a card that I don't see a lot of, but I feel like it should be played more because it offers a lot if used correctly. Selfless Spirit gives instant protection when needed. Your opponent has a massive board, you have a Wrath or a Damnation in your hand. Well, you can't cast that until Selfless Spirit is off the table. One of the other issues with Selfless Spirit is it's so easy to reanimate. Commanders like Luris, Alicia, or Tyam can take advantage of sacrificing the Selfless Spirit over and over and over again as they simply recast it from the graveyard, getting it back to provide defense while they grow their advantage. And these are just commanders that can utilize it. Creatures like Bishop of Rebirth, Sun Titan, Venerable Warsinger, Unforgiving One, or Order of White Clay all have abilities that allow them to get Selfless Spirit back from the graveyard onto the battlefield to be used once again. Once Selfless Spirit's been activated, the answers for its ability to circumvent this indestructibility are limited. Really, all you can do is use cards like Tragic Slip and other effects that apply -1/-1 effects or -1/-1 counters to get rid of the threats on the table. Or you could use exile effects like Reality Shift or Swords to Plowshares to rid whatever large threat might be coming your way. So how do we deal with this pesky little spirit? Well, we can always force an early activation. If our opponents deploy this early game, targeting it to kill it and get it off the field before our opponent has a large board to protect can be a big benefit. Once it's in the graveyard, our focus turns to exiling the graveyard or removing the reanimation pieces that they might deploy so that it can't come back to be a problem later. Like I said, I think Selfless Spirit is a great card that doesn't see enough play. These are my thoughts on Selfless Spirit. What do you think? I hope you guys have a great day, and let's keep assessing.